The fake friends you need to stay away from.
If you can't handle the truth, please keep scrolling. These are the top 5 red flags of your besties. And if you have some of these traits, you may also be the red flag. All right, you're still here? Let's get into it. Number 1, boy crazy. Everything I'm mentioning in this video is on a spectrum, so you're either really low in this or really high in this. If your bestie is boy crazy, every conversation you have with them eventually leads back to men. Their life revolves around men. They're obsessed with both male attention and being in a relationship. They will prioritize their romantic relationships over their friendship. Once they get a partner, you may not see them until 2075. Most likely, they have pick-me energy, and they will throw you under a bus for a man in a heartbeat. Next up, we have the victim. The victim always needs to be saved. She's the queen of sob stories, and something is always going wrong in her life. She's gonna need to lean on you at all times. The victim is never in control of their life. And when you investigate their stories, sometimes you're like, that could have been prevented. The victim is very stubborn. And no matter what advice you give them, they will never listen to it. They will never grab the bull by the horns. And instead, you're going to be left frustrated as hell. If you're empathetic, you may feel bad for the victim, but they may also turn into an energy vampire who calls you and leans on you at all times. And even if you were at a high, by the time you get off the phone with them, you at a low. The truth of the matter is they are addicted to being the victim, and there's nothing you can do about it. This one is very triggering to me. This is the red flag of opportunistic. The opportunistic bestie is friends with you for a reason. They are looking for the next come up through people. These people are very shallow, and they will abandon you for the next person for whatever reason. Be someone that has more money than you, someone they think has more social status, someone that they think just has something, and they will latch on to the next person. These people are cold, and there are no real emotional connections with them, but boy, do they know how to turn on the charisma and the charm when they need to. They have people in a hierarchy in their minds. They are obsessed with people's careers and jobs, and they're very, very much focused on leveling up, but it will come to a detriment. This person will step or stomp on your head to get to where they're going with no hesitation. Number 4 is Little Miss Me, Myself, and I. I'm all for self-love and self-care, but this person takes it to another level. They are first, second, and third in their life. Is she narcissistic? Hell yes. Does she love you? You don't know. You will pretty much be a glorified assistant in this relationship. Will she remember your birthdays, your kids' names, most details about you? Hell no. This relationship is very one-sided, and she will expect you to do a lot of things for her. You could be on the phone with her for 2-3 hours. She won't ask you one question about yourself. If you have this friend in your life, you need to probably go into therapy, counseling, or being an assistant, because at least you could get paid for your services, sis. Saving the best for last, this is the finale. We have bad mind. Bad mind is a Jamaican word, yes, I'm Jamaican, which describes someone who's malicious, competitive, wishing horrible things on you, very jealous, and they keep it on the low. This friend is the ultimate hater, and the easiest way to actually spot them is through their hateration, because they will be hating on a lot of people. They may say things like, why do they get so much attention? Why do they get so much love on social media? Why do they think they're so cute? Something of that sort. Everyone rubs them the wrong way. Remember, if they can't feel good things for other people, they can't feel good things for you. This person is plotting on your demise. They are competing with you. They are not wishing you well, and they keep you close so they can spy on your life. This is the most toxic red flag there is. If they feel you pulling away, They will be upset. They will say you changed up. They will not like you glowing up, growing up, doing anything to level up. It's all a threat to them. Bad mind is present in a lot of movies where a friend ends up the other friend. These things happen in real life. They happen on screen. They are threats to your survival, your success, your secrecy, anything you have going on. Cut them off like cancer. Get rid of them. Don't feel bad about it. And make sure you do it quickly. This concludes the top 5 red flags.